Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 at 5.
I don't think initially that justice was served, and we hope now justice will be served.
As we learn more about Ethan Couch's capture in Mexico, we are getting our first look at where he was caught in Puerto Vallarta. And much more now on that big question remaining tonight. Exactly what will happen to Couch when he returns, and just how much legal trouble could he actually face? Channel 8's Marcus Moore joins us in studio for some expert perspective. Marcus?
Yes, Cynthia, certainly a lot of questions about what is next for Couch and his mother. I'm joined by Nicole Knox. She's a defense attorney here in Dallas, here in North Texas. Okay, I know a lot of people have questions about how much time could Couch spend behind bars or in jail for what could be a probation violation, and as well as his mom.
Well, Marcus, quite shockingly, in this situation specifically, Ethan Couch can only face up to 120 days in jail as a result of his flight to Mexico. However, that would have to happen after he's transferred to adult court, and then the judge would have to attach the maximum days in jail as a condition to his probation there. And there's still due process that has to be followed every step of the way. So there are several steps in between him and 120 days in jail. His mom, however, could face up to 10 years in prison as a result of her aiding Ethan in his flight to Mexico.
And you are a defense attorney. That's where your expertise lies. In terms of what is the defense here, you think?
Well, I think the defense would argue what they've argued all along, the affluenza defense, and that the poor parenting is what got him in this situation and what continues to get him in this situation. It's not as if Ethan did this by himself in his flight to Mexico. He clearly did it with the help of his at least mother, if not mother and father.
And when we look at the fact that, according to the sheriff, there was a going away party for Mr. Couch before they went to Mexico, also some indication by looking at the pictures that he dyed his hair, perhaps in an effort to conceal his identity, his mom cutting her hair. What type of influence might these facts have in the long run in terms of the punishment they may face?
Well, it certainly goes to state of mind as far as from the mother's perspective and her intent to aid in the flight to Mexico. It goes overall to this idea of teaching Ethan that he is above the law, that he's entitled, that he's a spoiled, wealthy kid who has been coddled his whole life. And this entitlement and this above the law attitude is something that I expect will be used over and over again.
Well, Nicole Knox, defense attorney here in Dallas, we appreciate your time and your insight. Certainly a story we will continue to watch and follow.
Yes, thank you, Marcus.
Thank you, Cynthia.